What's up everybody, Nightcove the Fox here, and welcome back to the Closet Cosplay Challenge, where today we will be stepping into the Five Nights at Freddy's book universe. Specifically, the Silver Eyes, the very first book that was ever released, I think, for the beginning of all of the FNAF books that would thereafter be released to the public. This is always one of my, favorites in any FNAF book that's been released. And that could just be for the nostalgia, but also just because I think even just out of the original trilogy before Fazbear Frights came around and now the Mega Pizzaplex tales and all that, I think that it, out of the trilogy it was in, was the best in my opinion. It was very slow for the first half of the book, but I didn't really mind because I just liked the way it was written, or just the journey it took you through with Charlotte's memories and her kind of piecing things together, and also just, the way that some of the initial introduction to the animatronics was written was really neat too. But today, you may be wondering which character we are doing, and I will refer to my handy dandy graphic novel because that is what I am using as a reference today. But today we are doing none other than this gal right here, Jessica. So as I said, I will be using the graphic novel as my reference. She wears a lot of pink in here. In fact, I think it's the only color she wears, no matter what the situation is. She could be having dinner at a diner wearing pink. She could be at a funeral wearing pink. Getting almost murdered by giant robots? Pink. When in doubt, wear pink. It'll save your life. Oh god. I accidentally flipped to this page. Oh, so fun. Also, not to take up the entire time of this intro talking about this graphic novel, but boy howdy, it's... Okay, this might be a hot take, I don't know, but I'm not into it. I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. The cover, amazing. Something I just remembered too, and I could be remembering this wrong, but I believe that Jessica was originally a brunette, like Charlie, as described in the books, not the graphic novel, because then when the graphic novel came out, I was like, who's this blonde chick? And then my friend at the time was like, oh, that's Jessica. And I'm like, that's Jessica? I could be remembering wrong though. If you've read the books, and I don't mean this, I mean the actual written copy, if you have read that recently, can you just let me know if I'm crazy or if Jessica used to be brown-haired? Specifically in the Twisted Ones, I think is when it finally mentions her hair color once or twice. It might in the first book too, but I don't remember. But she's blonde now, so we're gonna do a blonde Jessica. So I technically already have a little bit of foundation on. I might just touch it up a little bit as a base, and then we will move on to the eyebrows and the eyes and everything else. It looks like Jessica, although she is a drawn character in this graphic novel, so I can't really tell, doesn't have a lot of makeup on. I can tell she has a little bit of a pale pink eyeshadow, she's got pink lip gloss, but other than that, I think that's basically it. She doesn't have crazy eyeliner or anything, or a super heavy base. So I am just going to leave it at that and go ahead and move on to the eyebrows, which I am going to fill mine in just a little bit with a tiny little smidgen of brown just to fill them in. I'm not gonna go crazy, but I just want the little gaps in my eyebrows to be a little more solid. Alright, so I'm gonna call that good. I just wanted to fill it in a little bit, but I'm keeping it quite natural looking. I didn't want to do a crazy shape. So next I am going to go ahead and put some, I only have neon pink, so I'm just gonna try and go gentle with it and put it straight onto my lid, just to, get that little bit of pink on her eyelids going. I also vaguely remember very like metallic or glittery eyeshadow being quite popular in at least the early 2000s and I think also the 80s. So I guess technically this story takes place in 96? I think it's the 90s, but either way, I'm putting just a little bit of like a silver and a little bit of a tan shimmer on my brow bone just to make it extra shiny. All right, my eyes say that I am ready to kick some robot ass. I've got the pink. I'm ready to fight Freddy. I am going to do a touch of mascara. I'm not gonna bother with false lashes this time around because, I don't know, I feel like false lashes are just a little too much. So I am just gonna put a little bit of mascara on the tips of my lashes. I think I still have some left over on there that I couldn't get off from my previous look. So if anything, I'm just caking more on top of it. So this should be really fun to get back off later. Pray for me. Alright, that is done. Now I think I am just going to do some gloss, and then that might be it. This might be one of the easiest looks I've done besides the one I just did before this, which was Princess Quest, because I basically did the same thing, just a different color eyeshadow. This is really easy. I love this. We're getting this done so fast. Okay, so to switch it up this time, because I used a pink gloss last time, I'm gonna use a different kind of pink gloss. And this one is a lip plumper. So she's gonna be a little bit spicy. So that should be fun. Woo! Yeah, it's not really spicy, it's just kind of minty. It's almost like if you were to put like Vicks Vapo Rub on your lips, that's kind of the sensation, but it's not bad. It's actually very mild and very glossy. This gloss is very glossy. So if I were to put my hair down like this, she'd be sticking immediately. Good to know. But anyways, that's already it for good old Jessica. I'm keeping it plain and simple. She has a very simplistic drawn design, just some pink eyeshadow. I bedazzled the lashes and put a little glimmer in there and filled in my brows, did the lips. I think we're done. I think she's a pretty simple gal. So all that is left to do now is to transform into her. So let me go put on my outfit over there and I will see you after the transformation. Alright, so here it is, Jessica, completed. I know that she does not wear platform heel boots, but she had heel boots on and this was the closest thing I had. I actually just got rid of like a pair of heel boots that would have been perfect for this. Just my luck. So this was the best I could do. So she's just a little more edgy. It's fine. But I think it turned out pretty decently. She has a pink turtleneck top and the shorts are the other thing. She has like dark gray or even black folded or cuffed shorts, but I just kind of had these. I'm not really a shorts person, so my collection is quite small. So I just went with like a nice denim ripped shorts look, and I felt like that kind of got the job done. This is basically it. Very simple, but very effective, I think. I think it looks pretty close. I'm ready to fist fight some robots. Are you? Also, I'm just going to break down real quick everything that I am wearing so that you guys can get an idea of what's going on. The shoes are ones that I've had for quite a while. Got them for Christmas one year. I think they are from Amazon. The shorts, I think, were a thrift store pickup from several years ago. I don't wear them that often, especially now that it is winter or fall going into winter. The belt is from Target. It's very cute. A very recent addition, well not very recent, but relatively recent addition to the closet. The shirt is from Amazon as well. It's just been sitting in my closet for a while. I think I've worn it a few times, but it worked perfectly for this too. The wig, also from Amazon. This is also the same wig that I wore for the Princess Quest scene in Vanessa Into Madness. If you haven't seen that, it is a series on my channel. It's fan-made and it's based on Vanessa's descent into madness, hence the name. If you would like to check it out, I will put the link in the description below so you can see what I'm talking about. The fun part is these. I had pierced ears and they have since healed over because I never wear earrings that often. So, and we also just didn't have any earrings in the house that looked like this. So this is actually foam, craft foam, cut into the shape, and then I used a dot of eyelash glue to adhere it to my earlobe. It looks a little weird up close because I have eyelash glue that dries black. So you can kind of see that. I don't know if you can from all the way over there. This side's a little worse. She kind of had a massacre going on. I might have used a little too much. It came out really fast. But life hack, if you need to fake earrings, just craft foam and eyelash glue, baby. But yeah, this is basically it. This is the full look. I hope you did enjoy this Closet Cosplay episode. If you did, why not leave a like? Maybe comment what your favorite FNAF book character is. Maybe pick one. Let's go with a character from the trilogy. So that's Silver Eyes, The Twisted Ones, and The Fourth Closet. Which character out of those 3 books is your favorite? Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And as always, remember, stay bright because you're a star, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. Oh man, what a journey that this graphic novel is, you know? Me too, Carlton. Honestly, yeah, me too. That's how I live every day. Just that mood right there. That is the summary of my existence. While looking through this, I think I figured out why Dave Miller is so freaky. One of the reasons is because if you look here, right, literally everyone else only has black dots for eyes, okay? Just black. Then you look at this freak in the corner, and he's the only guy who apparently deserves to have different colored irises. He's the only guy with colored eyes, or light eyes, I guess. The rest of them just get black dots. But he's the only one that gets light eyes, which might be why he looks so weird. One of the reasons anyways. Everything else he's got going on about him is also very weird. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was gonna make me laugh that hard. Here's another one. He passed away. He's dead. Oh, again, a mood. That's me every day. At the end of every day, that's me. That's actually a picture of me. They used a picture of me as a reference for that panel. Yeah, that's the face I make when I see a dead body. What, did you just eat something sour, Jessica? What is it? What? I feel like there'd be a lot more screaming. And she's just over here like, oh my god, ew. Oh my god, there's a dead body. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh no. Jessica, you, okay. All right, I see how it is. I see how it is. Me too. Okay, Dave is a mood, okay? In this whole thing, Dave is my last brain cell, okay? If my last brain cell could be a person, it's Dave Miller in this panel, right here. That's my last brain cell. I hope you have enjoyed this last minute scan through some of my favorite and least favorite moments. Goodbye.